job, I'm walking away.
All right.
We're back. Mad City LAN. We got the lower bracket finals. It's the LAN Godz versus Kingdom Pug. This is how I expected this to go. I'm Laser Jesus. That's RN, also known as Lex, also known as Shy Kids Music, also
Known as the best.
the best. Former teammate of mine, so might have a minor bromance going on, you know.
It's major.
Yeah.
It's way more than minor.
So the way these two teams are going to stack up against each other, we got the LAN Godz Pug. I mean, super strong fraggers across the board. I mean, everybody can op. It's almost became a problem for them. Who's going to pick up the op? Because I feel taking it away from Eminem, I think
like kind of made him lose confidence in himself.
Yeah, it's like he's taking the filler role.
I just casted his last match. They let him op that match.
I was
and
watching.
It gave him. He did very well, even with a rifle. It just once the confidence gets going. I've been saying this all fucking day, but
Yeah, and like they put his op in his hands later on and he just aced. Got a 3K later on. There was a very fun exchange between some of the teammates later on in overtime, and it was so, they were bickering so much.
Match, yeah.
It was so good. I can't really say it, but I thought they were gonna fall apart right then and there due to the stressful environment. It was.
But they just were able to yell at each other in such a way that it inspired them to just do work.
Yeah, it was not at all. It was one guy said, I'm done. I don't even want to play.
I don't know why I ever even responded to you on the forums. I've never liked the way you look.
And also, the who is it? SQK, the caller for Kingdom Pug. He has two teammates on the LAN Godz, Eminem and who's the other guy? Let me get.
They're a little familiar with each other.
Yeah.
In the regards of strategy.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, who does that favor more, the caller or we're going into night. Because he calls for two of his teammates, but then his two teammates know how he calls. So it's how does that work out?
There's that little I know your playbook type thing.
Mm-hmm. And I know your style.
Right.
So Dust 2, negligible knife round. Doesn't really matter how this goes, I suppose, preference, but very even map. I think the LAN Godz going to take it. They just got done with the Dust 2 match as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so at least they're a little hype on the knife
They know
round.
the angles are fresh.
And the LAN Godz were liking the long take into crunch onto the catwalk area. I saw the team they were playing against Bullcut. They kind of struggled against that once the long control was gotten. So, see how this one's going to go. I got straight 50-50.
Okay, all right.
Slight edge to the LAN Godz, and I guess Kingdom actually flew a couple people out here.
What?
Yeah.
Is that serious? All right.
I guess so.
Nice. We're stepping on up over here.
There we go. This is the pistol round. Wow, it looks kind of like a knife round. How they're going to meet at long. Or actually, nobody playing long for Kingdom's. The LAN Godz are already out, and...
Oh, here comes Fighter to spot it.
Yeah, he's on his way. No smoke for the cross. Very interesting. Kingdom. They got the firing squad set up at the CT spawn, though. They got to get a couple on the cross. They don't have any nades to retake. Well, only Dixon does have a nade. Big goosh on the Fighter, though. Tagged up a little bit. There's the only nade, so 5v5 retake. One player coming up from long. That is going to be quick. 2 frags. Dixon is nuts with the USP. He had a sick ace yesterday. Back and forth. Now just 2-on-2. Make that a 2-on-3, says he. Oh. Dixon with a monstrous 4K. Reminiscent of yesterday. A CT pistol on train. He got a sick ace. Guy was kind of known in the Midwest community. Like nobody really knew if he was like legit or not. And 14-1 on pistol round yesterday. He decides to just go ahead and ace. So if you're gonna turn it on, you're not gonna do it there.
Yeah, I'm here. That's what he's telling you. Who's cheating? Not me.
Yeah, and does it again right here. Lower bracket finals.
Yeah, that was nutty positioning, and he just stayed calm and popped some heads.
There's the LAN Godz. They haven't... See, when you do this kind of strat, I assume they're just going to bust out of middle, but I like with just one flash added to this, and that makes it so much better. Just getting this first guy blind. Otherwise, you're just going to get mowed down. Quick's going to be able to get 3. SQK to finish. And minor damage done. Only an SMG lost. Ton of money gained by Kingdom there. But one flash. That's all you need.
Yep. They didn't have it. They didn't do it, and boom. They just got mowed down.
That's all it took. Well, I suppose if they can get that player, out of mid, no smoke for the cross.
Eminem already talking some poo-poo.
Ooh, the op comes out for Eminem.
That was really good money management then on that last round.
Ooh, shot up. Almost had it lined up onto Quick Look because he still wants to take the fight. I do favor the op in that little engagement. Kingdom, though, they got 4 players towards this A side. Now just bringing a player into CT. And it's the LAN Godz. Still just posted up near this catwalk. I mean, Dust 2 obviously allows you to fluctuate back and forth between the catwalk down to middle quite quickly. Kingdom Pug setup would be more susceptible to the mid to B here. Of course, they're just giving more and more time for Eminem to try to work that op about.
About? Is your Minnesotan coming out?
Right, I'm almost Canadian. So the mid to B, that's what's going to be attempted. SQK, though, over the top of the smoke. Oh, he drops off of the box. He's not going to have time to realign that. And now it's just Beat Face. Oh, he pushes in. Almost had a massive spam down, though. Wow, Eminem wounded down to 1 HP. He didn't even have a head armor, and he ate the goosh. Through the smoke onto Quick. A big frag picked up by Eminem. Just 1 more point of damage. That crisis could have been averted. No control over it for Beat Face, of course. I don't know if this is the right move by Sezzy. Peeking into the window. Takes a bunch of damage from a nade, I do believe. Kingdom are going to go for this retake. Flash going to fly over, and then they're going to have to make their move. SQK's got to put himself in the mix with this op, though. Tries to jump through the window, and now this is a save from SQK. I don't know if it'll be allowed by the LAN Godz, though. Yeah, he's going to try to frag out by the double doors. They still think he might be going for this here. If SQK can save, that's pretty impressive, actually.
Nice.
And nice shot onto shot up, but he might not expect this final player to come through.
Nope.
There it is. I definitely think it's worth it to get that op out of the hands. Granted, you lose everything, but you know there's not going to be a gun round to follow. Or, wait, there is.
I don't know. 2 people only have 1,400.
Oh, I just went dyslexic there for a second. I don't even think that applies.
Yeah, I didn't. Yep, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah,
I read it backwards, too.
Read it backwards. That's a more appropriate way to say it. So 5-7's invested for the Kingdom Pug. And 2 flashes on board. They like, this is kind of like their pistol round. They like to sit in the CT area. As the LAN Godz are grouped up at middle once more. This seems to be the main objective of the opening part of the round. That's a very safe way to play Dust 2. A little bit of noise made, though. So Fighter intel for his teammates, but without anybody in the bomb site, I just don't see a way that Kingdom comes out on top of this. That's the head of Zeddy spotted. Ooh, deep base. There's one, but teammate went down. KDX was sick from that position on pistol round. Spider looking for another one just as the bomb goes down. This is still doable. 5-7's dangerous in this position.
I'm assuming they planted for Cat, yeah?
Yep. And if Quick can take down Eminem here, that is going to be an op in the hands and engagement from the catwalk. That frag was so critical. Even if the rest of Eminem's teammates go down, he still should be able to close this round out. And that might be the case. Well, Zeddy stays alive, takes refuge at the Gandalf. Or at Gandalf. And no chance.
Why is it called Gandalf?
I have no idea. I don't even like that call. What was it called before?
Gay spot?
Yeah. I guess it needs a new name.
Ninja.
But Ninja.
Quad. No?
Was it quad?
Because it's 4 boxes stacked next to each other.
I'm not sure if it still is.
I don't think it is anymore, but...
Yeah. I don't know if I like Gandalf, but hey, everybody's using it now.
Is it like the thou shall not pass part? I don't know.
I guess there's, you know, like 6 boxes there. Oh, big round coming up.
The Ocho.
Ooh, double op. That's Zeddy and Eminem rocking it. Ooh, the spawn, and they're gonna meet. Here we go, out long. Engagement critical. KDX going to try to make it into the pit. Eminem whips the shot, but KDX transfers off to his teammate, and Eminem will be caught out at blue. KDX having a big round. That's 3 for him so far. And that had been halted at long. The LAN Godz really wanted to try to trade out and push out there.
That was a lot of whiffs.
Yeah, I mean...
Eminem hits the first 2. This is a whole different round.
First one. I mean, KDX killed the entire team.
It's true. But then he had a chance to shoot both of those guys.
Yeah. They try to save his life, and the knife in the end.
Disrespect.
Lower bracket finals. We want that money. We want that disrespect.
That demoralizing shank.
So how much invested here? I think this is, with the amount that the LAN Godz is investing, I mean, it looks like they're going to double save off of this. Fast play coming in towards the B. Nope. Not just yet. Yay. It looks like he has the smoke for the mid to B cross. And Quick is so ready for this play from the LAN Godz because Kingdom currently have 3 towards the B side and the double setup at middle. Gonna need some entries here. The long player, Dixon, quite pushed up long, could develop a flank really fast. Quick needs this first shot, and he's gonna miss both of them. Now it's his teammate's turn to step it up. Quick still hasn't put himself in the mix. Finally connects onto one. Still a chance to bring this player down. Decent damage for the LAN Godz thus far, and Ye finds himself an op, but I don't think he's gonna expect the last player inside of B. He's gonna go in here, knife out, and 3B. Yeah, this the 3B was the deciding factor there.
Yep. It's like his own. It's like they got cut off too quick, so they just kind of turtled in. And I don't think the LAN Godz knew that they do like an initial 3B type deal.
Was that the first time they'd done it? We've seen some weird setups.
It's rather early, so yeah, it's hard to really feel out what their swag is.
The 3 players coming into long, and wow, Yay! Instant both headshots. This is a gun round too. Kingdom. They need to stop the bleeding right here. SQK is going to give it his best. Spams Eminem very low off of that, trying to spam away on the cross.
I've been reading that as Squeak this whole time.
It could be Squeak. It is. It is. I'm just calling him SQK. It sounds better.
It's kind of a tongue tire. SQK.
Everybody has 3-letter names in this game.
Squeak. Except for Beakface.
Beakface. That's definitely not his name. I'm not even gonna learn it. No.
Nope.
Who is that actually?
I refuse.
I'm trying to run down their roster. I can't even remember.
Well, KDX is Dixon. You got Squeak, Quick, Fighter, and then Beakface.
Beakface. So 5 alive that round for the LAN Godz, and it was all start from just Ye coming out long, getting both of those players down right away. And I mean, that can happen if you're trying to, if you put that smoke down at the corner of long and you try to run to pit. Obviously, you're trying to avoid getting opt off the initial cross. But I mean, that can happen if you line up, and you will be susceptible to flashes there. Last time Kingdom sent 3 instead of just 2. Might have changed it. It just went the other way that time. Ye instead wins the duel with KDX. KDX just got a big round just real before that, or early before that. No ops for the LAN Godz. I suppose they didn't have to buy any or rebuy any weapons. What's happening with Zeddy? All right, he's back.
Looks like they're leaning towards B.
Yeah, they're liking the mid control, and Kingdom haven't been aggressing down the catwalk and not peeking mid all that often. So where is it going to be after the mid control? With the bomb outside of B, you have to think that the LAN Godz will go for a mid to B here or fake the catwalk and come back.
I like that. I've always liked that.
I feel like that's so strong on Dust 2, and then we were highlighting how if you take out long and then get the player in pit, come back to the catwalk, and you can also, after that, fake the mid to B, or fake to the mid to B after going back from catwalk.
This is kind of going to work right here.
Yeah, I think so. Says he goes down towards the A bomb site, and the fake.
You've lost too many people though to do this fake.
That's the commitment. I mean, can you hold 2 on 4? It's possible. They got to get the bomb down safely.
Down to 11.
Yeah, Eminem. I'd like him to have an op in this situation, but didn't buy it up. Now Zeddy, the last guy up. He did have a crazy 1-on-3 earlier, but he's got to stay alive in the double doors. KDX comes up and just lets her rip.
Yeah.
Quite happy about that. Kingdom taking their 5th.
Hey, they gave you 30 bullets for a reason, right?
Right. And that's why he doesn't have the silenced. Wants to spray. So LAN Godz with this pickup. I mean, this round has a lot at stake with the economy and instant double op setup. I'm looking at the spawns over here. It doesn't look like anybody has a good long spawn.
No double up, just one up.
Nope. Oh, I guess not. Missing on the cross. No shot for Eminem there. Not a quick long, but looks like they'll go for a slow peek out here. Zeddy just creeping up a little bit. Still 2 for Kingdom Pug. I'm liking the diverse setups for Kingdom Pug, though. I mean, we've seen a lot of different looks from them.
I don't think I've seen the same setup twice in a row.
Right? So how slow did the LAN Godz take this? Because they've been pretty much given mid-control all the time by Kingdom. And if you're winning, then it's not a problem. And Dixon... He's been playing this spot so often when he's alone at long, but I do not believe the LAN Godz have spotted it out just yet. So Eminem going to post up on the cross, and then I expect No, Eminem gonna take a point, so they want to try to trade with Ye. They don't expect KDX to be here. Second peek underway. Vixen, he's not gonna get any assistance from his teammate. Catches Ye with his nade out, but 12 HP remaining onto Ye.
I probably would have let that guy walk by me, Eminem.
Yeah.
Like if I were KDX,
Mm.
he didn't even check. So he's gonna come out scoping, and then hopefully the rest of his teammates, you know, think it's clear because he didn't look there and he hasn't gotten shot yet.
Yeah. It's a hard call to make because obviously you
I don't
just
know
look.
if Floki was doing it a lot, things like that, and it was working great for him.
So here they come into the B-bomb site. The LAN Godz. They got 2 players to deal with inside the site. Squeak as well as Beakface. They can do the crossfire here. 1 for 1 thus far. Both B players goes down. Actually, all 3. There was a player at double doors of B entrance to the LAN Godz. Nice round so far here, but quick. I don't think he's done just yet. Very limited time as the bomb goes down. 1-on-3 into B. I mean, it's hard for 3-on-3 into the B-bomb site. Crazier things have happened. Making his way out of the tunnels now. Says he has a nade pulled. Ooh, that's a big tell over the quick. And the transfer. Not quick enough.
Not quick enough. Ah.
Ooh, beat you 4.
No, you never pun.
I try not. You got it on lock.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You got me with you got me with the Zeddy cold as Yeti though. I actually broke down for that one.
Yeah, you like that one? That was decent.
That was good. That was good.
Cold-blooded.
So pretty big investment here from Beakface buying the scout, and he's gonna get a chance. Lots of players coming down suicide. Eminem receives a bunch of damage. Hey, the scout is now worth it. Upgraded pistols for the rest, and 5.7s. Kingdom have already shown they could do some work with it. There's a second with the scout. Beakface, but shot up right back too as he comes up into the catwalk. And Beakface, they know where the scout is. Another player down lower B for the CT side, and now shot up will engage onto fighter. Oh, doesn't see him. The timing of this could be disastrous for shot up, but no. Gets the third. Is now it's Beakface looking for the ace with the scout. Oh, now the AK. He's gotten himself 2 frags on the round, so he's made up enough to have a good buy in this next round. He definitely wants to keep that economy low and or clutch. And 5-5. This is going really close.
Well, 5 rounds on CT side is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd feel pretty confident.
What do you call it now? 8-7, 9-6.
I think it's like a 9-6 T side.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get 6 rounds, that's a pretty comfortable breathing room right there.
A dangerous round for Kingdom. Third buy, stretched thin, in towards B. Quickly comes the LAN Godz. They're liking this fast play, but it's Beakface. And now SQK. This time a much better hold from the CT side. Into the car area goes Beakface, and wow, player jumps up on top. Zeddy gets caught out. Still another potential one for Beakface. Now 2-on-3. I just don't know how they get the bomb down safely. I mean, they got decent utility to do it. Eminem. Wow, quick just went in. He saw his opportunity, but he paid for it. Now, that negates a lot of the advantage coming in for Kingdom, and Fighter still doesn't have a weapon out of this. It's going to come in from the tunnels. They don't have any flashes or anything to entry. Smoke goes down. It's missed. Eminem vulnerable. He might get taken out by the P250, but now the crossfire comes up. Yay, covering. Fighter. Oh, he can't complete the frag onto Yay, and he'll do it. The nade. I didn't catch that onto Eminem in the back. Yay just runs out of bullets. That round just razor sharp.
That's intense.
Getting down to it. I mean,
I even gasped.
I mean, if you fly 3 people out, you gotta get second place.
Right? Oh, is that how it goes?
I think so.
Did their sponsor fly them out?
I don't think so. I mean, they're.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they did. Okay. Well, hats off to Kingdom.
A little semi-professional team. What's going on here?
Right.
What's going on there?
So this economy game is so tight between the 2 teams. It's getting so close.
The Flint Tropicals.
We haven't seen this lookout from Kingdom, but the LAN Godz are ready. Kingdom, the setups to just keep shifting. Whoever's calling here for them, I'm really liking it. Well, I have to assume it's Squeak. And I know that for sure, at least on the T side. So the setup of Kingdom, if the LAN Godz are intending on going towards A, it's pretty good there. Ooh, this is a risky one. But the bomb, he's the man that he's going to engage against, and he's going to get it down while the catwalk take is made. The strat has been exposed. SPK knows exactly what's going on. He's going to push down into lower Eminem, the next target. I don't know if you should go any further, though. Yeah, you have bomb. And wait a minute. I mean, now there's only one person on top of the bomb. That's so huge. That Beakface is able to pick that up onto Zeddy. He goes down. Suddenly, the LAN Godz have the B bomb site pretty much open.
Even more smoke. I don't know about that smoke. It just gives away your spot. You know,
I mean,
you throw it around, it makes noise. He's in lower, but
I
they don't
know.
seem to know this. No one else is reacting to that.
Well, everything is. I suppose there's a couple of gaps. I mean, Shot Up easily could have gotten the bomb and went towards long. Nobody has their eyes on that yet.
I'm not sure about the CT's setup.
Yeah, it's a little vulnerable, but now Quick still has the smoke up on the catwalk. Shot Up. Oh, that was so close. He knew it. He knew
I think
Quick
he
was
saw
on the
a
other
blip
side.
in the radar or something.
Think
As
so?
it was fading out, you can generally see. I'm not really looking at the radar when I'm walking through smoke, but
Yeah. You know what? I've never been able to develop that.
yeah, that kind of like second nature.
Mm-hmm. All right, so is the LAN Godz on the save now. Some upgraded stuff. Oh man, give me a tab real quick, producer man. Sezi again, like the buy up from the LAN Godz. I was behind them for one of their earlier matches, and this is a big problem for them. Like, especially for Sezi, it seems. I love the guy, but he's just so quick to just buy up weapons because he wants to win so badly that it's just instantaneous. And
Oh, really? This isn't like some weird crafty like says he's gonna bait us all with an AK call or something.
no,
Okay,
no,
it's good to know.
Well, when he was pissed at himself for doing it earlier. So he's already wounded up quite a bit. He does have all the utility for the LAN Godz to work off of when they're going to try to execute a mid to B. This time for Kingdom, they don't have 3 players at the bomb site, and they're waiting for a player to come on the flank. That's Zeddy. He's waiting for anybody to come out from the CT. Good nade onto SQK, and they try to avoid the window. Big face coming up massive. Sezi looking to trade off. He can't do it with the only weapon. Zeddy's able to grab a frag onto KDX. Tries to make it up to the double doors. Down. Kingdom up 8. Pulling away.
Oh, the poop talk was reading you guys like a book. And people are mad at my puns. Whatever.
Yeah, that's like the basic of basic trash talk.
Right. Slapping you like I'm using my hands.
Shout out to anybody that gets that reference. So Kingdom have 2 players at long, and I think the LAN Godz are just waiting for the initial smoke to go away, and then they'll make their move, or yeah, it might rely on Zeddy or somebody to start opening up on towards middle. Fighter now alone at long. Just usually it was KDX playing alone. Just showing how many different setups that Kingdom has. SQK tagged up a little bit on the cross with Fighter. He waits for the second one. Didn't look like he wanted to instantly shoot Sezi, but he's going to fall. That's the only long player. Quick still inside of the bomb site with an AWP as the smokes go down for the LAN Godz, and we've seen them do this in their previous match. They'd like to get that long control, shift off. There's 2 options from this point too, because you can either act like you're going to go catwalk for the crunch, which is pretty standard, or you can do this. And there's no way the CTs are going to expect this. Still one player making noise at long too.
They're not in B really, so.
And with this setup, like, you can't even blame. You can't fault Kingdom Pug for thinking it's going to be that
Right.
in a setup too, because when you get long control like that, that's the major concern is, oh god, how are we going to hold catwalk when we don't have long control? But then you could throw a minor variation in there, major variation in there by just going towards B. They found a vacant bomb site. M&M still hanging out at tunnels. Everything's pretty much covered here. I don't mind the save call at all.
Okay, yeah.
They heard M&M in lower too, so they knew there's no chance.
They
of
just got
taking
super
in.
faked, and that was it.
See, I just love that play so much, because when you get that long control, most teams oftentimes will just come back up the catwalk, because
pinch it.
even if the CTs know it's coming, it's still
hard to
really
stop,
hard.
yeah.
So you want to overcompensate by doing so. You know that opens up the B bomb site.
But I can't believe that they didn't like even keep a guy to just kind of spot B a little, you know?
Well, the LAN Godz was doing it a lot in their last match. I mean, could be
Right.
some scouting being done there too,
True.
or maybe I'm just
Over-
overvaluing.
yeah.
That's a standard
Could be
play line.
overestimating their capabilities, but sometimes I think you just get a fortuitous creep into sight and it's open, you know?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of CT setups by just leaving a spot open, obviously you have an additional player somewhere else, and then if the scouting isn't doing well.
Yaster's been throwing good fakes all day.
Yeah, even Winter Fox was highlighting how well he was calling fakes, or Lex namely.
A lot of masking. When you're masking your strats, it's hard to read the fake.
KDX boosting the Opera up. That's quick. On top of the catwalks, the LAN Godz have a player creeping on in. It's Yay. Oh, 2 targets. Just shoots the gap in between them. Still rushing up the catwalk, though. Sezi onto KDX. Looking for more. Nades in return, but not that much damage done by them as the LAN Godz now at the catwalk control. There's so much time left on the clock, though, and it's similar to Long. Once you get that catwalk control, now Kingdom has to compensate. Where do they go from there? It's up to the T's from that point. This is a reversal of how it usually works. Usually it's, Long into cat, but now it's cat into Long. Oh, excuse me. Dark matter going hard.
Minor the allergies, Jesus.
SQK. They're going to get the first one, and quick takes down the only catwalk player. Everybody's going to try to engage this AWP from Long, and I don't know if this is a great idea. Seti has to get this pick. Still enough time to fall back off of it, and a fake being attempted. Really interesting here.
I like it.
Buys the LAN Godz, and are they going to go back to catwalk or B? You see Beakface, he wants to get all the way towards B. Sezi with a big pick. Trade onto Zeddy, though, at middle. This Fighter, oh, he might go for this. The A bomb site's in control of the LAN Godz. I don't mind Fighter pushing this if you allow the bomb to go down in that site. Yeah, you still have a teammate with you. But then you allow the post plant setup.
One going all the way to Long? Yep.
It's a plant for both. I mean, I think you could see that, or at least a barrel from the catwalk.
Oh, Fighter can just rip these guys. They have no HP.
Yeah, double focus on the catwalk, though. The LAN Godz going to focus on catwalk and then deal with Long afterwards. 1 for 1. Sezi, does he know? I think he just spotted out the head of Fighter. Now he can try to get towards the catwalk. He's not going to be able to get down there. Sezi in a really tricky spot there. I don't see a way he wins that other than just a nasty headshot.
He had to really get that up for the next half. Or was he picking up a kit? No, no kit.
9 for Kingdom here. The LAN Godz moving on to their CT side, and I think, what do you think? Was it the T side or CT side that was the stronger side for them? I felt like it was T.
For the LAN Godz, I felt like it was T. They went kind of crazy after they got a little bit of steamrolling going on.
Yeah, big shout out to Infinicine if you guys haven't heard of it yet. Multi-platform. I mean, it's a new streaming service. It's black magic to me, pretty much. I mean, it's like remote control streaming.
Sorcery.
It's run in the cloud. Like,
yeah. Once it goes in the cloud, though, it never comes back.
That's true. I mean, it's an open beta. I strongly recommend you guys check it out if you're looking for a way to
a very
stream it
simplified streaming service. Yes.
It's definitely
Makes OBS look like it's rocket science, because that's how easy this stuff is. And OBS is pretty easy. I don't know if you guys have used it.
I think so.
Most people have. Yeah, I know we're using it, so.
I know at least RGN does with the pistol round now. Eminem taking an engagement with KDX, but nobody else from Kingdom is in the area to try to overwhelm that player. Everybody from Kingdom, besides 2, are inside of the B tunnels. A couple things they could turn this into still. Just trying to identify where the players of the LAN Godz are, because the only info that they've gathered so far is that there's at least a player crossing back and forth at mid and 1 at long. So, catwalk. Kingdom's going to try to make their way up, but the range of the USP is pretty strong. There it is, shot up, and Zeddy quick tries to jump down into the spawn, but Zezi's getting overran here. Takes a bunch of damage. Ooh, the fadeaway with the CZ. Looking for 1 more, maybe even 2. His teammate's on the way. It's Yay, and the LAN Godz taking a big pistol round.
Needed that one. I say need that round.
Do we see the force by?
Tac pause already.
There's no way it's a tactical. It's got to be technical. See if I can hear him.
No, he just said tag.
Trying to listen to him right now.
Are they talking tags?
I can't hear good enough. Well, if I can't hear them, they definitely can't hear us when I'm whispering.
Or you just deaf.
That could be too. Had a lot of fun bumping on the way here. So the early tech, like, why do you take a tactical this early? Do they have? I mean, if you when you take the tactical here, I feel like it means a guaranteed force buy is coming out to the other team.
Yeah, because you're trying to like come up with something to maximize the expense that you're about to do. I don't know. I wouldn't take attack this early. You don't even know what their setup is.
Yeah, and you're just discussing a really tricky Tech 9 rush?
I mean, you'd have to like just assume a lot, and then, oh, I guess it's attack tech. bio break combo.
The bio break. I'm gonna say that every single time now.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's from MMOs. It's a lot of MMOs. BRB quick bio.
Wait, was it our team that WoW just took me away from? No, that was earlier. Okay. I was gonna say WoW absorbed just like 2 years of my competitive play.
Oh wow.
Maybe not years.
Get it.
Yeah.
I'll let you marinate on that one.
I missed it.
I said, oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I still don't understand the tactical pause from Kingdom. I mean,
it was a PP pause.
Are you
Someone
sure?
really had to pee.
Are you sure Eric and them would allow that?
I think they whispered a little bit and then used the remaining time to go pee.
Well, I got shot up over there waiting in line, so we do have a little bit of time to kill. Always dancing. What a weird guy. Don't forget, we got our Steel Series coupon code right now, 20% off.
Mad City GG.
Mad City GG.
One word.
Is the promo code. You have until, I'm not sure how late it's going to go. I think we did it till midnight last time, but the only thing that are off limits is controllers. The rest of the site, 20% off. I don't think you can get that deal anywhere else.
Nope. You cannot go to retailmenot.com and get that coupon.
Is that an actual site?
Yeah. I use this shit all the time.
I've never heard of it.
Huh?
Never heard of it.
Oh yeah, it's like it's great. You just, if you want promo codes, just try it out. Like, you know, it never hurts to search real quick. Does this website have any promo codes going on right now? And then you copy and paste and save yourself some money.
Free plugs.
I guess, yeah. There.
All right, we'll get them for the next Mad City.
Listen to YouTube. Also a great site.
I was talking about like like when did YouTube came out in like what, 03 or something like that?
No, like I think it baited in 04. Didn't get popping until like 08.
Yeah. I was trying to look at some of the ancient. Anyways, looks
Got
like
bought out by
everybody's back.
Google 09.
I don't know how Shot Up went to the bathroom that fast.
Yeah. He just he connected a hose from the toilet to his seat.
So here we go. We got the force
It's a
by.
very small hose.
Shots.
Shots fired.
And looks like they will try to execute for the mid of B. I mean, one smoke though. They could easily turn this into the fake smoke mid to B and then hitting up towards the catwalk. And
that Godz is like they were expecting a heavy buy. So they kind of like pre-bought ahead of them.
This is the problem for the Tech 9s. I mean, trying to cross up into the catwalk long distance like that when you're beginning to spray with the Tech 9, it takes a long time to reset for the tap, but they're getting all the kills. Oh. They're able to trade off as they come up towards the catwalk, and SQK, he's able to deal with a flank too. Sezzy, last man up in Kingdom. The bio break pause. Doing work for him. But two of the members really wounded on Kingdom. Just have to play this safely. The only player that's not lit, though, he's towards long. Sezzy.
I like that move.
Making his way up. Oh, that's a hard shot to hit, though, and he trades a lot of his HP. He might just go ahead and try to save it here, and yeah, that's the plan. Kingdom, the smoke for mid to B. I don't think it faked the LAN Godz all that much because they just had two players dedicated to mid, but still, I mean,
I think it was just the fact that they couldn't get those shots. Like, he was spraying his ump all up in front of KDX and still got killed.
Yeah. I feel like two players dealing with like 3 or 4 coming up catwalk with Tech 9s, you should be able to handle that, especially you were pointing out how much they bought into the round.
Right, exactly. I think they just, you know, you just miss shots and that's what happens. And you get overwhelmed. Once you're missing shots and the Tech 9s are getting closer and closer, it starts to get overwhelming.
Oh yeah, just a la pistol rounds too. I mean, with the CT distance. So one save for Sezzy, the rest. Not much on board. Shot up first command to fall, and long has been handled by Kingdom.
Retro.
They're not going anywhere too quickly with the bomb. Is SQK. Oh, Sezzy can't get the trade. Did not check the corner. Easy spot to forget about. So a very clean round out from Kingdom, and this is exactly what you want after resetting your opponents. Use those next 2 rounds to try to bolster your economy and avoid a potential reset scenario. But are they not even going A with this? Man, Kingdom taking this round super seriously. I guess they don't know what Zeddy could have. Zeddy doesn't want now the bomb's what is going on here? Like, I guess they're trying to find him. Maybe a missed call on Zeddy's position. Finally, I've discovered him, and they bring him down. But almost AK down there by Zeddy.
Yeah. I don't know if he would have been able to get it, but
looking that money. So LAN Godz, yeah, going to have to double here. They really need to put some economic damage in, because if another round comes through where Kingdom survive with everybody, that is so much money in the bank. We're probably going to have a couple people above 6K. Kingdom, different pacing of the eco round. I really like that. They go slow and they go quick. Now it's just a fast A split called. Oh, shot up though. Oh, wait a minute. KDX and quick, able to get the trade. Thought they were going to line up for him there, but they didn't just press on forward. See, I need 2 more kills from the LAN Godz here, and they probably call this round a W. Quick, caught out with the nade, but Fighter there alongside his teammate, not allowing EA capitalize on that. One man coming out long. That's Sezi.
Right,
and
maybe one more kill.
One more. That's all I need. But this one is probably gonna be the hardest. And he gets it. KDX doesn't even budge. Allows Sezi to re-peek him and line up the shot. Kingdom with 12. 4 to close. Finally, the guns are coming out from the LAN Godz. And how many ops?
1. Wait. Maybe.
He's gonna get an op.
Up there it is.
Yep. Those 2, I think those are the primary 2 have been taking the ops away from each other.
Yep.
So 2-1-2 for the LAN Godz, pretty standard stuff. The 3-1-1 and 2-1-2 have been popularized. Kingdom with a fast move up towards the catwalk. Well, I thought they were going up catwalk, but they just wanted fast mid control. So SQK looking for the frag on Zeddy.
Nice.
Oh, he needed that so badly. That's going to open up the map. Oh, a fast play by SQK. Misses the shot onto Ye. Ye looking to return fire. Shot up elsewhere onto Fighter. And shot up will succumb to the fire. Eminem misses his first one. They don't follow it up. They're waiting for their long player. Back-to-back whiffs from Eminem. Both operas of the LAN Godz really struggling in this round. They definitely, I mean, that's both of them.
Yeah, I'm making a really ugly face right now because that. Ugh.
That's impossible, Alex.
You right. I'm blushing.
Big face onto Ye, and now Sezi the last man to save it. He's got a save here, but I'm not sure he wants to. Either way, they're looking at save and then a buy. May go for it now. 7 and Beak face to close. Fast mid control by Kingdom, and after that, now we'll just blast everybody away.
It was a great whiff control by.
Whiff control.
Yeah.
Right, it's trade off on all the whiffs. Zeddy and Eminem. I mean, it seems like some of them have been picking the op up when the other's not hot and kind of trading back and forth there. But what happens if neither of them are? Is it Shot Up's turn?
I don't know.
Maybe they can take this op away from Quick, though. That would give him a chance this round.
Okay.
I don't know if I like hanging around there. Yeah, yay. At the B side, one more, and Sezi, he does pick it up. This would switch this match around, and suddenly the LAN Godz would have a decent chance. I still think there's okay money for Kingdom, though. Might not have to save on that loss. Still not over, though. And what do you think in this situation? Because when you go 1-1, like, I don't like dedicating a man to fake in the 2-on-3 situation.
Yeah, I mean, because if they get this kill, right? Like if let's say KDX is the fake, right? And he gets a kill and then gets killed, they can still anchor 1 at B. Like you're not faking anything. You know what I mean? It's not a desperate thing. Because now you know there's only one guy left, and if he's at either site, you'll be able to figure it out and call it. I don't know.
I think they found the gap, though.
But I like this pinch that they're doing. This I don't mind.
And in this situation, it's very rare that 2 would be in the B bomb site. So Sezi. He's got to first bring down KDX. A little noise made, and then the bait and switch. That was ingenious from Kingdom. That was so smart. Squeak takes the shot towards Plat. Forces Sezi to reposition. Sezi, he was ready for the player coming out window, but that slight jostling of his attention, I think that's all it really took. Squeak has to deal with the player coming in on the flank. There it is. Kingdom avoiding crisis. Zeddy, can he bring it back with an op here? Difficult spot not to get traded out. I think you pre-fire the tunnel and then instantly take the refuge. And yeah, that's his only chance. No way he's going to bring it back now. Just save it. You don't even have a kit. Just run away. And he eventually will. Yeah, going to go ahead and hide out at middle. 14 now for Kingdom. That was a good round from the LAN Godz, though. It wasn't a bye. So at least they'll try to keep that economy a bit low from Kingdom, but it comes down to round wins. And Zeddy and Eminem not looking hot with the op. Do you even rebuy it?
See where their money is at?
Should be good. Yeah.
What did Eminem get?
I can't tell just yet.
What are you buying? No. All right, they're going to try this 3 ops. All right.
Add another one.
And another one. keys to success. 3 ops does too.
And none for Kingdom. Fast way up catwalk. The flashes better be good because there will be an op posted up here. Ye's going to get his chance. There's one KDX. He's got to fall back. He'll get dropped really quick if he's just hanging out on top of the catwalk. Goes down low at middle. Already catwalk control for Kingdom. Yeah, quick. He's trying to stretch that out, but shot out catches him on the exit to the smoke. Dixon thinking about replying on the catwalk, but with only 2 men left, as Eminem will connect onto Beak. So LAN Godz can definitely bring this back. Oh, Ye spamming through the smoke. Misses another one. He's already done a decent job this round, though. I don't like him re-peeking. Yeah, there it is, Zeddy. But now that you know how many ops are on board for the LAN Godz, there's ways to circumvent that.
Aggression. They can just do a Tech 9 save and rush long. Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the flashes are good. So Kingdom.
That's what I always feel like is the best way to handle a bunch of ops, is to just get in their face.
Smokes and flashes.
You lose one maybe, but if you get the trade-off, it creates a big opening for you.
Let's see what the read is here from Kingdom. 1 man towards the A side. I think he'll be the mid to B player. I think this will be an Xbox smoke and then into a mid to B play, I assume. But now he's fast at long, making a bunch of noise as Kingdom will shift 2 players down into lower. Smoke 4 mid to B. There is an op here. Maybe there's 2 ops. Op crossfire at mid. The LAN Godz. This is not a standard play at all. Ye's doing work at middle though, welcoming all challengers. Zeddy giving him some assistance. The last 2 players of Kingdom, they're forced to rush out of B, but says he cheeky spot. If you forget it, the round is over. As the LAN Godz will take 9. A save coming up.
Run by. If he didn't already check you, chances are everybody else is going to think it's clear.
That's true. Maybe not like sandbags on Inferno.
Well, other than that one.
Yeah.
Because everyone checking that. My grandma checks that.
Shout out to Granny. So the save coming up for Kingdom. And a couple smokes on board. Tech 9s. Last time they had this sort of buy, it was like a catwalk rush, and I think they even won that round. But boosted up. I don't know how Shot Up didn't get the shot off, or whoever's boosted on top of him. Looks like it was Eminem. Must have just fell back right when Kingdom was peeking. Still 2 away for Kingdom. Eminem missing his first shot at the op and drop angle. Gonna put a smoke down, but there's too many ops on board. If the T's overwhelmed, these ops are forced to hit the shots. Otherwise, the trade is gonna be there. Another one missed by Zeddy. Quick needs this one. Eminem falls at long. Suddenly, this is a problem. Zeddy looks long, gets dealt with by Quick. Whiff by Beak, though. Is Ye and now Sezzy. They cannot drop this round. Ye going for the jumper. One more try. Swaps for the pistol. How many jumps? Too many jumps. Sezzy forced to clutch, and he pulls a nade. S2K looking to finish it off, and that is colossal for Kingdom to pick that up.
6 match points, and it could be it for the LAN Godz.
Could be it. You know, I was joking, I guess. Now, I was talking to Zeddy. I was like, okay, you guys going to get back-to-back second place, it seems. But, no, might go out in third.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, hit on the cross by Quick. And wait a minute, are they going to go fast out B? This is such a change of pace. Desi, he's going to get caught out. Oh, man, this might be it. The LAN Godz weren't expecting this. Ye with just 20 HP. Smoke has been crossed. The op rendered useless. Retaking into B with the AWPs is not an easy task. A bombardment nade. Oh, he might get smoke killed here. Nope. Zeddy avoids that. He just has 1 HP, though. Everybody from Kingdom inside the bomb site. Oh, he gets hit by the molly and he dies. That sucks for Zeddy. The retake, they're going to be forced to run through a smoke. There's still good utility here. It was a B rush right at the beginning. Kingdom still have a lot in the bank. Or actually, no utility in the bank. Everything's been used. Here they come. The LAN Godz, this is it. They have to make this retake happen. They have to run through the smoke. They got to jump through the window. Eminem to clutch, but he's got too many to deal with. Kingdom taking it 16-9.
That is all she wrote for the lower bracket.
And the calling was really slick by Squeak.
Oh, yeah.
That B play in the end, there's no way you expect that. What have they been doing constantly? It's mid-control all the time.
Yeah.
From Kingdom.
Also, you can see like they were constantly changing it on CT side, you know? Like I felt like it was very confusing and switching it up the whole entire time. He was on point with the calling, I will say that.
The more and more I look at it too, the more and more it makes sense. I mean, you highlighted it. Probably the same setup hadn't been played twice in a row.
Right.
And now on the T side, constant mid control the last round when, you know, the CTs can't lose another round. So what do you do? You're probably going to be worried about the thing that's been causing you the most problems.
Right.
So then you have one player in B. The B rush is called. Sezi, if he doesn't get like 2 kills, that's...
Or the round before that, they like noticed the abundance of ops, and then they created a situation that's hard for ops to hold, like the cat pinch, for example. That's hard. Like you said, you got to hit this crazy headshot, or that's it. Then you just get rained on with AK bullets.
Yeah, because the 2 ops, there was like one stuck at an elevator and then one kind of down by CT.
And they had the clever smokes too to break it up.
Yeah.
To turn it into 2 ops in different situations.
Yeah, that was really sick. So highlight of the match, I mean, I guess I got to say the calling by Squeak. That was really sick. And then the 4 oppers of the LAN Godz.
Couldn't get it together.
Right, not the greatest of showings for the oppers. So we're going to have our grand finals coming up pretty soon here and all the way. Wait, we got an interview coming up? All right.
Yep.
Excuse you, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.